Hi. Oh, hello.
Hi. Hey,
How are you doing?
I'm very well, and I was waiting for that table, but I think there was a problem on Camly, so that's why I could not receive your call.
Oh, right. So I was wondering when you were going to get in touch. How are you keeping?
Yeah, everything here, everything is fine.
And the not the website, the what you're doing's working fine?
Yeah, and yeah, I I've been uploading a lot of videos on YouTube, and they are really performing well.
Perfect. I'm so pleased. You're looking really well. Have you got a new haircut?
Oh no no no.
It's waving at me.
Oh, I see.
Excellent. So this is the first time we've met, isn't it?
Yes, yes, and
And
I'm really happy to meet you.
you could have told me when you were going to come on. I wouldn't have worn my glasses.
Okay, so could you, if you want to put off your glass, then that's fine.
I'm only joking. They're my brand new glasses. I wanted to show them off.
Okay. Yeah, please.
Yeah, that's fine. So tell me all about yourself. It's been a while for you. I've been waiting to you to come on and tell me all about yourself.
Yes, my name is Indrajit and I am from India and currently pursuing Bachelor of Technology in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, and I have only 1 year left for graduation.
Amazing. Where I live on the island of Malta, did I tell you my name, by the way? It's Jerry. I just got such a
Oh,
surprise when I seen you. I thought, I've never even introduced myself. How ignorant.
okay.
Sorry.
Actually, I see that you are online, and so why not try it? Have a great chat
Perfect.
with
Thank
you.
you. I do have a student coming on at 8 o'clock, if that's okay. So I've got 15 minutes. Is that all right?
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Brilliant. So my name's Jerry. I actually live on the island of Malta, but I'm from the
Oh,
northeast of England,
mm.
which is like just outside of Newcastle, which is on the border
Oh,
on the way to Scotland.
oh, I see. Newcastle. Acha.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Have you heard of it before?
Yeah, I heard about it.
And you've heard that we have our own unique language there.
Actually, I speak Bengali. Bengali is a native language here in my city and also in my
Uh-huh.
state. But and India has multiple languages. So some people speak Hindi, some people speak Marathi, some people speak Tamil and Telugu and Malayalam. A lot of varieties
Wow,
there in
that's
India.
amazing. Amazing. I'm just checking these 2 seconds, please. Yeah, that's better. In where I'm from in the northeast of England, we are classed as Geordies. Have you
Oh,
heard of that
Geordies.
before?
No,
Geordies.
no.
Uh-huh.
I just heard about this right now.
Uh-huh. So we actually speak our own language as well. So nobody can understand us. I remember seeing a Chinese guy on YouTube. He must live in Newcastle and he was trying to
Okay.
understand the language. And he did a YouTube video of what this means and how the Geordies speak. And it was
Oh,
hilarious,
oh, really, really.
absolutely fantastic. It was just amazing too, because with me being away from the northeast now, I don't hear myself
Okay.
speaking really. I feel my language has changed. I'm having to speak quite slowly now for the students.
No problem. Yeah, it is really a great opportunity to have a great chat with you. So I am overwhelmed right now.
Oh, thank you. I know. Thanks very much. So, here on the island of Gozo, have you ever visited Malta before?
No, no. I never visited any other country except India.
Oh, really? So, where would you like to go?
Yeah, I would like to go first USA and also UK because New Zealand, Australia, and I want to travel. a lot of countries because I love traveling.
I do as well. It's just amazing. And now working for Cambly, and I work for another platform as well. Um, the they're predominantly from Japan, and
Okay.
yeah, so I really wanted to visit Japan, and I didn't know how I was ever going to do it. But now it's given me
Okay.
an inspiration to really put it on
Yes,
my
yes.
bucket
You
list.
yes, you should explore your life because tomorrow is not guaranteed. And especially pandemic, so I must say tomorrow is not guaranteed. So
That's it. My motto is yesterday's gone, tomorrow might never come. So you live in the now and just be happy for what you have today and be grateful for everything that comes your way in that day.
yes.
So definitely we have to be grateful. So have you got family?
Yeah, I live with my uncle and aunt as well as elder uncle and also elder aunt and also with my grandmother. She is 75 now.
Oh, so she's still young.
Yeah. And also she can walk and also she can do everything.
Oh, that's
But
amazing.
my aunt uh, does not want to does not want her to cook for herself, so that's why my aunt cooks, and also my aunt cares about my and also our domestic chores.
Oh, that's amazing. And you know, it keeps them active and it keeps them feeling that
Hmm.
they're worth something, that they're part of the family still. Just because you're getting old doesn't mean to say that, that you've got to just sit in a chair and do maybe knitting. No
Yes.
disrespect to anybody who likes knitting, because
Hmm.
I used to like knitting.
Exactly.
It just
Exactly.
keeps the brain active. Because
Yeah, and also she does yoga per day, and also she does freehand exercise till now.
oh wow, amazing. So my friend has a holiday home in Goa.
Oh, lovely.
So she keeps telling me that I should go and visit. So I think I should. Don't you think?
Yeah, you definitely visit Goa and also India. Have you
Yes,
been
exactly.
to India before?
No, but my cousin is a nun. So she's a teaching nun, but she doesn't wear like the habit. So she went to
Oh,
do some work in India with the Indian nuns, the teaching nuns.
okay. I
So she
see.
spent some time with the children and the nuns, and she loved it, absolutely loved it.
Oh,
So
amazing, amazing.
yeah, I thought the heat might have killed her because being born
Yeah,
in the north.
actually, yeah. Only that thing I dislike, that is temperature. In
Mhm.
summer, the temperature will increase up to 40 and also even cross 40 degrees Celsius. So that is really I dislike it. That is the thing I dislike.
Yes, I know. I mean, where I live in Malta, it's quite a nice temperature. You get a little bit, quite a lot of wind. You get the sandstorms from the Sahara Desert, which isn't very
Oh,
nice, but yeah, but it reminds me a little bit of home as well. So I have that, that you sometimes see the seasons, so you're not
oh,
stuck in the center
wow.
of like 40 degrees. So yeah, it's amazing. I
And so
think
how many
you're,
seasons you have?
sorry?
Oh, sorry, sorry. Go on, go on.
Just your microphone was just squeaking a little bit, so I think you've put it correct now. It was moving around a little bit, but
Okay. So now is it okay?
yes, now it is. Yes,
Okay.
can you?
So yeah, I can hear you. And
That's
yeah,
great.
I would like to ask that how many seasons in your country are?
In the UK or where I am now?
Where are you now?
Right, I'm in Malta at the moment in the Mediterranean. So
Okay.
we have a spring and a summer and a winter, but on Christmas Day we were still swimming in the sea on Christmas Day.
Oh,
It was
okay.
18 degrees. It
Yeah,
was wonderful. What an
I
experience. Then
see.
in January and February it gets really cold and terrible winds, and it can be really, there can be some floods as well because the system isn't very good to cope with too much rain. So we
Okay.
get floods, but not for long. So
Exactly. And yeah, I want to address you, Rose Titanic, because you look like the Rose, the older Rose in the Titanic.
oh oh, does she wear glasses? Oh, that's nice. Thank you. So I have actually got a flower called after myself. A gentleman when I was younger was our neighbour, and he was a fantastic gardener. And I was only a small girl, and he said I was like his daughter because he had three sons and he didn't have a
Oh,
daughter. And he said, "I'm going to adopt
oh,
you as my daughter.
so
Pretend."
sweet, so sweet.
I know that's what I thought. He was a lovely gentleman and our neighbour for years. And then
Okay.
he used to grow leeks and flowers and roses and carnations. And I was so touched. But he grew this carnation and he called it
Oh,
after me. And he put it in the shows as Geraldine Marie. Oh, I thought it was
oh,
so beautiful.
so
Uh-huh.
sweet, so sweet. Yeah.
I know, and I've never forgotten that. So that was really nice.
Yes,
So
it
good
was
memories.
really memorable thing.
It was. So it wasn't a rose, but it was a carnation.
Oh, I see. Wow. And may I ask that how old are you?
I'm 60.
Okay, 60. But your spirit so younger.
I know I try to keep, I've always been surrounded by young people. I don't have children, so I do believe that ages you if you have children a little bit with the worry.
Maybe.
So I've had no worry with children, just my elderly parents when they get sick. That's my biggest worry. So because they are 85 and 86 this year. So, I know. So it's a bit of a worry, but they're doing okay. So that's fine. Sorry, it's gone funny again.
Oh my gosh. Hello.
That's better.
Okay. Who do you live with?
I live on my own.
Oh, that is great. That is a great freedom. There is a
It's
great freedom.
great. I live actually on a health retreat. I live on a health retreat. So that's my job as well. So I'm a therapist. So I do all the treatments on the health retreat.
How many minutes are left for today?
I think they're calling now. I can see the little bell ringing. So I'm so sorry. I will
Okay.
have to go.
Okay, no
Indrajit,
problem.
thank
It
you.
was really lovely to meet you and hope see you soon. Take care, stay safe.
Thank you. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
See you. Bye.